What's up guys, AnimeCon here, back with another matchup video. We're gonna cover Ken this time. I want to get rid of both Shotos back to back, so let's get to it. So just like Ryu on these matchups, the key is to fight in the air and stay more airborne instead of grounded. Space your aerials, just like Ryu, space your aerials, don't land on their shield and stuff like that. The difference between Ken and Ryu is that Ken's Nair is really disjointed, and I think it's bigger, and it combos. So you need to be aware of that. That's how they start with the combos most of the time. The Kens, they do Nair and then to imagination, down tilt, crescent or whatever, just like this, So you need to be aware of that. And they're also faster, so they can approach you quicker than Ryu can. So another thing that you need to be aware about Ken, the difference about Ryu is his Shoryuken kills early on the fist at the end, and they mostly use it to cover your jump. So if you're jumping around like I showed you, versus the Shotos, you need to be aware about Ken's Shoryuken. It's something that a lot of Kens do, and in my opinion is a really bad habit, but sometimes it kills you early, so you need to be aware of that. Like if you're jumping around, they're most likely you're gonna do a Shoryuken, so be aware of that. Bait it out and then punish it. It's easy to punish with a pin or a forward smash. They have a lot of the free fall. It's not really that fast, so you have plenty of time to punish. So one thing to note about Ken when getting comboed, and if they do crescent kick, they could connect certain things, but not all of them are true. So just like this, you can get out by DIing out in a way and just spam jump or punish them with a dare or something like that. Most of the things, there's like 50-50. Like there's some true things like the I think roundhouse and the heavy jab after, but most of the things, even a low percent, you can get out of crescent kick. Don't air dodge, because that just makes it worse. You can get comboed by more things. So just DI out or smash DI out and jump away, or you can punish with dare if they're trying to be aggressive. So now let's talk about Ken's Tatsumaki. Unlike Ryu, it does not kill. It can lead to a combo, but even so, it's not really true after. So it's not really that threatening. Ken's Tatsumaki is mostly combos, but even so, it's not really that true. Like you could just get out and jump, get out by DIing away, and then just jump, punish with dare or pin. We have the option to pin, but it just makes it worse if you try to air dodge or if you're trying to throw out a move. So just don't even deal with that. Just get out and jump away. So another thing to know about Ken is that they have a shield breaker. Unlike Ryu, it's not really that consistent because it requires a lot of inputs. It requires a down tilt or jab and then roundhouse to strong jab. But when you get hit, if you're getting caught by shield, down tilt or whatever, most likely they're gonna go for a shield breaker. If they go for a shield breaker, wait till after the roundhouse and let go of your shield, and then after the last kick comes down, let it hit you. You're not gonna die from it unless you're in really high percent. So just like Ryu, Ken has a focus as well, and the basic stuff, do not land on it, don't shield it because it goes through your shield, and when you have them in the air with your aerials, most likely they're gonna use it to get out, to get away, or to try to hit you with it. So Corrin has a lot of tools to punish this. So just be aware with focus. When you have them in the air, they try to get out, just punish it. Punish the landing, grab them, stuff like that. So recovering with Ken, it's really not that difficult. The difference about Ken and Ryu is that Ken could go down faster to punish you with a nair, and his nair is really disjointed. So be aware of that. If you need to save your jump, do up B early just in case if they go down there, with an air and it trades your up B. Then you still have your jump to recover with an up B. If not, most of the time, you know, up B beats their nair. So just be aware that they have a little bit better edge guard game than Ryu. Now for edge guarding Ken, similar as Ryu, the difference is his Tatsumaki, I guess it doesn't have that much priority like Ryu, so you can actually do a charge shot on his Tatsumaki when he's recovering and actually stun him and then lead to a kill or a gimp. So be aware of that. You know, they can only recover horizontal and low. Most of the time it's horizontal and low, so just punish that, bait it out, and then punish it. If they're recovering low, you can punish it with up B, drag them up with you, and then, you know, combo them. And also remember, just like Ryu, if they're trying to up B on the ledge, you can down air on the stage and actually soft spike them just like this, or hit them towards away from the stage, so you could lead up with the pin. Sometimes they don't even have a jump after, so like it's harder for them to recover whenever you do a down air on the stage and hit their up B. And when Ken is ledge trapping you, remember the one thing is to not roll, because their auto turnaround, you know, if you turn them around and punish a roll, and they combo you after. So, you know, you could jump, but be careful if you jump, you know, they could dare your jump and then kill you with a spike. But most of the time, you know, if they're spamming down tilts, you could just up air just like that, or get up attack. You know, the only thing that you need to remember is not to roll against the Shotos. So in conclusion, just like Ryu, you need to fight in the air. You need to space them out. Don't land on them. You know, Ken's punish game is greater than Ryu. So he could take you from 0 to 60 or maybe 70. Sometimes even, you know, take a stock. But just remember, DI out of their combos, you know, most of the time they're not true. So just DI out, get out, reset neutral, you know, and stuff like that. Fight in the air. Remember that.